I didn't say it for a reason because I wanted to show you these now. But just so you know how to extinguish the candles, we didn't talk about it, but we're going to talk about it now.
There's a system.
Because I didn't want to have to blow them out and then relight them and go through all of that thing. Okay, it's live TV. So this is your HomeWorx by Slatkin and Company everyday candle hurricane for $49.99 on a clearance sale price. So your 3 easy payments here, $16.66. H437107. Normally you'd be paying $30 more for these. So the fact that we have them on clearance, that means no reorder. So the colors that you can shop for are gold. I love gold.
Gorgeous.
Love gold. Here is the silver.
Chic.
Beautiful. Look at the red though.
Festive.
Love, love red. And then we have one more, midnight blue. Look how pretty that one is. I actually decorate in blue and gold. So,
that's so
yeah,
pretty.
I don't know which one I would get. They're both gorgeous. Reduced shipping and handling on this, which I appreciate. And again, you would be paying an additional $30 and it would be worth it because these are gorgeous, Jen.
And you'll have it forever. Did you notice when we took the candles, we put them in the hurricanes, did you smell the candle more when we did that?
Oh yeah.
These actually, as beautiful as they are, because we will talk about that, they work as a scent amplifier. So if you think about, you listen to your music through your phone, and that's okay, and then you listen to it through a Bose speaker and it sounds amazing.
Right.
Think of this as the Bose speaker for the scent from the candle. It isn't just a pretty face. It actually helps to warm the wax faster so that you get that bigger melt pool. I didn't know this, right? You get that bigger melt pool, and then it's amplifying the scent so that it disperses even better in your home. If it didn't do that though, it's still a beautiful presentation.
Absolutely.
For all of your 4-wick candles. They work for the smaller ones and the 4-wicks, the 18 inch as well. And that is such a beautiful way for those of you who, like a lot of us, kind of always have a candle burning in your home, to make it more of a work of art.
Glass. So that's your glass hurricane, and then you have this ceramic pedestal base. Really beautiful. Look at that. Just comes. You just put the little candle on there, and then you set that hurricane down. When I tell you, it's so pretty. So it's about 9.5 inches tall, a little over 8 inches in diameter, but really, I just like the look of it.
That's right. Take something that's already chic and makes it even more so. And if you find yourself, heaven forbid, without a candle to burn, I know my DIYers are going to put pine cones and Christmas ornaments and candy canes and all kinds of cool things inside of there too. So this is what I love about Harry and HomeWorx, is that it becomes as much a home decor line as it does a decorate your house with scent line.
It's true.
It has a felted bottom. So if I'll disassemble mine so that you can see. So that way, if you're putting it on a more delicate surface, it's not like every time you slide it, you hear, you know, scratching.
Beautiful.
So that's felt, so it keeps it nice and soft.
Nice.
And it moves around beautifully.
Do we have, okay, well, if he comes back around, I was going to bring the top so we can show you how to extinguish these. And it's important because when you extinguish these, it prolongs the life of your wick. And so a lot of people who like trim their wicks, you don't have to do any of that with the Slatkin candle, which is so nice. And so you literally just take the top and you put it right on top, and that's it. You just don't blow it out. Don't blow it out. You just snuff it down, and that's going to be great. But when I tell you, this is like a presentation. Because you imagine having a dinner, a really beautiful dinner at the house, summertime, here we are, right? We're doing that. And just to have one of these on the table, and then you can put, you know, some other little candles and things around this, but make this like the centerpiece. Put something really beautiful, some flowers or something around there. How gorgeous would that be?
You put that in the middle of a wreath. So there is your, speaking of DIY, which I don't DIY, all right? I want it already pre-did.
I hear you.
That's why I love this, right?
It's true.
Well, and it makes the candle, think about this, makes the candle look even more beautiful when it's not burning.
Right.
So even when you're not burning it. And it's one of those pieces, here's another, what I used to call as a host a Christmas in July cheat, because you're getting that great value on something that you're not putting away at the end of the holidays. Look how beautiful that looks with the gold lid.
That's gorgeous. That doesn't have to go anywhere. You don't have to put this away. I am all about getting pieces home, especially pieces like this that are a nice size, that I don't have to kind of take away and put out and take away and put out. I want to be able to leave them out all year long, to enjoy them all year long. And that's what's nice about this hurricane. You can. It's your everyday candle hurricane. So have fun with this. If you're a DIYer. If you're not, you throw that 4-wick candle in there, that nice big 18-ounce candle in there, and guess what? It's gonna look just as beautiful.
Looks gorgeous.
So that's a gold. Here it is in this beautiful silver. We also have it in the red and midnight blue. H437107 is your item number. If you're shopping for midnight blue, don't wait. It is our most limited option. Jen, welcome back.
So fun. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
All right.
That's fun, right? Listen, our family never goes away, really. You know what I mean? They never